and good morning to all of you once again. You are with me, Vasam Ismail, watching Good Morning Sri Lanka here on MTV Sports. Now, before the break, you would have noticed that we did speak to two ladies from the Society of the Handicapped Women's Limited. We were talking about their little event which they did on the International Women's Day, which was on the 8th of March, which was a Friday. And of course, we did talk about the society and the different things that they do for the betterment of differently abled women, especially the visually handicapped. And one of the most important things that they mentioned was that they are in short of funds and support to continue their cause. And by mistake, the lady who was here did tell us the wrong account number, so she just gave us the right account number before she left. So in case you took down the bank account number which was given before the break, please disregard that and take this number. The bank is Bank of Ceylon, the branch is Grand Pass, and the account number is 730911014. If I'm to repeat that, it's the bank is BOC, which is Bank of Ceylon, the Grand Pass branch, and the account number is 730911014. It is 730911014. And also, if you do want to get in touch with them in terms of financial help or any other support in any other means, you can get in touch with them on 0112 957 934. I'm going to repeat that. It is 0112 957 934, or you can also email them on saoth.women@ymail.com. That is saoth.women@ymail.com. It is always good to support a worthy cause, and of course we do need to support differently abled people as well. There are a lot of causes out there, but this is one of another deserving cause which we need to give our support to. So please see if you can give contributions in any way that you can. Now, with me, I've got some latest statistics which was released by TripAdvisor, the famous travel site, and these are on top 10 famous beaches around the world. Now, TripAdvisor's Traveler's Choice Beach Awards, which are based on reviews and ratings left on the site over a 12-month period, singled out 276 beaches from Australia to Canada. Never mind that. However, we have like the 10 top beaches right here, and if I'm to read it out to you, they're from different areas around the world, and I'm not too sure exactly how these words are pronounced, but I'm going to give it my best shot. At number 1, we have Rabbit Beach, Lampedusa in Italy. In number 2, we have Grace Bay, Turks and Caicos, Whitehaven Beach, Whitehaven rather, in Australia. We've got Baía do Sanco in Brazil, Flamenco Beach in Puerto Rico, Playa de la Catedrale in Spain, Lopez Mendes Beach in Brazil, and in number 8 we have Horseshoe Bay Beach in Southampton Parish, Bermuda. Number 9 we have Eagle Beach in Aruba, and finally we have Rossili Bay, Swansea, Wales. And taking you on to a different story right now, so check this out. The Dow Jones Industrial Average surged to a record on Tuesday, breaking through levels last seen in 2007 as investors poured money into blue chip stocks in expectation of more gains amid signs of a strengthening US economy. The oldest US stock market gauge was gained more than 8% so far this year, ahead of the S&P 500 and Nasdaq Composite Index. 9 of its component stocks reached a new 52-week highs on a day when nearly 400 stocks hit new yearly highs on the New York Stock Exchange.
They went the right way. The Eurozone debt crisis, we had the European Central Bank step in to really resolve some of those issues by committing to the euro, as Mario Draghi said, whatever it takes. Japan, emerging from a 2-decade economic slumber, is now breaking out, and it's probably the most dynamic market in the world on the upside. China, which had a transfer of leadership and also what we feared would be an economic hard landing, has found a way to sort of swoop out of that and resume their upward trend. And here in the U.S., we've had a very strong economic recovery in housing and in the consumer, and some of the concerns we've had over the fiscal cliff and the election and now, of course, the sequestration have proved to be muted or tame when contrasted with the potential and the upside in the equities market.
The Dow Jones Industrial Average was up 152.48 points, or 1.08% at 14,280.30. The Standard & Poor's 500 Index was up 16.58 points, or 1.09%. At 1,541.78. The Nasdaq Composite Index was up to 39.23 points, or 1.23% at 3,221.27. The latest sign of an improving economy was data showing the pace of growth in the vast U.S. services sector accelerated to its fastest pace in a year in February. So why aren't most U.S. households feeling the economic lift of the stock market?
And say, well, if things are so great on Wall Street, why are things not so great on Main Street? I think one of the answers is that the U.S. market is a forward-looking indicator. We're kind of pointing the direction for where we hope and where we anticipate that the U.S. economy will eventually be. So you can be encouraged that we're starting to break out, and that could mean down the road that the U.S. economy will start bearing some of the fruit of this upside in the future.
Well, welcome back. A little bit on the stock market there for people who are interested. And also, as I did mention earlier, we at MTV Sports, we've got big battles going on where we are showing some of the famous big matches on air. And of course, the next match is this weekend, which is on the 16th, Saturday, where we will bring you Kingswood versus Dharmaraja live. So in case you don't make it, you can always stay home, switch on to MTV Sports and do watch the show. That being said, I think we have come to the end of the show, and I hope you have an excellent day ahead and especially an excellent week ahead of you. So thank you very much for watching. Do join us again at 7:15 tomorrow. This is Good Morning Sri Lanka for MTV Sports. Thank you.